to Two Broke Bitches. I am Sunny Lewis.
I'm Tonya Collier, and this is our mascot, Westerfield.
And my riding mascot, Thumper.
Yes, the plot bunny from hell.
You're telling me. First and foremost, what we want to talk about is what Two Broke Bitches is, what you can expect in the future from us, and our posting schedule. Our posting schedule as of right now is minimum once a month. Minimum. For the next 2 or 3 months, July, August, and possibly part way into September, you're going to get 3 or 4 videos because we've got a lot of things planned. We're hoping to record at least every month the shopping trip that we take on the 2nd, which is when her money and food stamps come in. And if you ignore the air conditioner, they just cleaned the damn thing, and apparently something is loose
And didn't fix it.
I don't think he knew it was loose until I didn't know it was loose until it went off.
Yep.
And then it fudged.
Yep.
Okay, we get together every month as long as we can. Occasionally I'm so sick and in pain that I can't do anything, and I stay at home
I go alone, and those ones will not have a recording of the actual trip, but I will have something that I will send to her to be used for that month.
Yeah.
I do live alone. She lives with her mother as a caretaker. The only thing I live with is currently climbing on the table like a moron.
Watch him bury his nose into our cups again.
No, he's looking out the window like a moron.
Oh no, because it went cloudy on us again.
Yeah. Welcome to Yuma, Arizona.
Yeah, we live down in Yuma, Arizona. It's hot. It's uncomfortable.
Good boy.
It's the middle of summer. We're up about 106 right about now.
Today might get up to 100. Bless you. Up to 103.
Ow.
We both suffer from seasonal allergies.
And unfortunately, my apartments have this habit of allowing plants that bloom to grow here. Outside my window, outside my apartment door.
Which means I also live in a dust bowl of a trailer park.
Yeah. Okay, the video's coming for July is a haul video because we're buying a bunch of stuff for August 10th, and we'll explain what August 10th is all about here in a little bit. The shopping video, a tea for 2, maybe that might happen while you dye my hair. Dyeing video, followed by in August another haul video, another shopping video, another review video about the hair dye, and then a re-dyeing of hair. Then the August 10th trip, which is me and her, we're going to do breakfast at her house, and then we're taking a cab, and we're going to get ready to go see Suicide Squad on August 10th. A Suicide Squad comes out on August 5th. If you don't know what Suicide Squad is, it's a Marvel, I think, or was it DC?
It's
DC.
one of the comics.
It's DC because it's Batman world, and you take a bunch of villains from that world and you stick them all together and you stick collars on them and you go, you are now heroes, this is your job.
Go Harley Quinn.
We love Harley. Okay.
Harley was my heroine back in the day.
We're not that old. We're in our 30s, damn it.
I'm 35. She's like 3 years younger.
32.
Yep, 3 years younger.
Okay. We do have a list, and that's what we're consulting. Okay, cameras and editing software.
I gifted Sunny a green Kodak Easy Share camera a few years ago on her last trip to Yakima, Washington, which happens every few years. She makes the migration for about a week or 2 to visit various friends that she considers part of our very strange family. I'm grateful I made the pass on to her for that. I was not using it, and I had no ability to go do the camera stuff that I wanted to do with it. So it was just sitting gathering dust.
She does have another camera. It is it's a flip screen camera. It's a handheld. It's a lot better. But we need to get battery,
New charging cable,
and a couple other things before we can actually use it. We will probably end up using it once we're at her house for a few things because it's got a bigger memory and a better and we can plug the damn thing in. Editing, I've got pretty basic Windows Movie Maker. Reason why is because I don't have the money to, pay for a subscription to something like Adobe, and I don't have the money to buy Wondershare, which is another one. And so if you know a cheap editing software that's good and will allow us to do what we need to do, tell us please down in the comments below. It would be really nice. Thank you.
We've done some of the getting to know us just in our next in.
Yeah.
I was born in Wenatchee, Washington, 35 years ago, not too long after Mount St. Helens blew. I'm actually lucky I survived in the womb that long, considering how close Wenatchee, Washington is to Mount St. Helens when it blew back in '80.
We're going to keep it pretty much to that. I was born here in Yuma in '84 and moved up to Tempe for a short time, and then to Flagstaff and lived there for 13 years. Moved back down here in 2007. For now, more in-depth get-to-know videos are coming. Those will probably be recorded one-on-one with us and the camera, because that's some really heavy shit that we go through, and it's something that I think we both need to do alone, but at a way to
vent.
Yeah.
We've already covered 3 and 4.
Shopping trips and the paying bills, which are going to be part of the shopping trip videos. You'll get those at the very least. Saving up for things. We have to save up. I don't get money. Not a lot of money. Friends help me occasionally, and I save up where I can.
I get Social Security. I am disabled. That will come from the real getting to know me video that will happen later.
Sorry.
It is a very hard issue for me to discuss, but it is something close to my heart.
Don't lick that, please. That's Grandma's tablecloth dog. She's probably spinning in her grave right now. So saving up for things, it's taken us nearly 6 months to save up the money that we have for our August trip. Which, by the way, I was saying, our August trip, we're going to see Suicide Squad, but we're also going to go to lunch at Red Lobster, more than likely. Do a little shopping. We're going to check out the Sephora that's down here. Butt crack of Satan, and we have a fucking Sephora.
I should have had you get Nessa out, since I didn't bring Emerald, because he doesn't have clothes.
We'll show you what we're talking about in another video. We'll talk about the ball jointed dolls later when we have both of them together.
Yeah.
Getting ready with us. It doesn't always include makeup. Today we're not wearing makeup because we're both under the weather. It's really cloudy. It's really muggy out there.
There's a storm coming or trying to come. We're on the tail end of the monsoon season down here.
Monsoon season number 2. We've got 3.
Yeah, we don't have actual weather.
We have hotter, holy balls, and Satan is pissed all over us, and oh look, it's a nice breeze.
Exactly. And that's about our seasons. We also have tomato and melon season. Mm-hmm. Trust me, you don't want food boxes from down here. You wind up with boxes. Boxes.
No.
Of tomatoes.
Boxes.
of tomatoes.
We have turned about 50 tomatoes into tomato sauce.
That's just on her end.
Then I turned like 20 into chili sauce.
I used them all for sandwiches. And I passed them out to people.
So, cooking on a budget and buying on a budget are two videos that will often happen.
They will also often be combined into one.
Yeah, because we do buy and cook on a budget. One of the first cooking on a budgets will probably be sometime next month, because it's June 30th right now. You're probably not going to get this until sometime in July, but in July we're going to probably get together. I'm going to show you guys how to make some simple syrup on a budget, and how to make some tea on a budget too. Do it yourself. That's more her specialty.
Because I have such a very small income coming in, I have had to learn how to be handy. Granted, all I have is a ball-peen hammer. You can do a surprising amount of home renovations with nothing but a ball-peen hammer.
You would know. Okay, movie, books, stories, anime, etc. reviews. We watch a lot of movies, we watch a lot of anime, we watch a lot of we read a lot of books and fan fictions.
I'm not at all innocent about that.
Bullshit.
I have bibliophilia, so I have to be able to read. She has autographia.
I've got it right.
That's how we met.
Hypergraphia.
That's how we actually met.
I wrote, she read, she reviewed. I explained what was going on, and
then I became homeless, and she wondered where her favorite reviewer was.
I was about ready to drag her ass down here, kicking and screaming.
I was in Seattle in the middle of a snowstorm. That's cool.
Let's see. Social media. We are working on. We've got a Google Plus account, naturally, because we're on YouTube here, people. I'm working on creating an Instagram, a Facebook page,
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It takes time because camp and then National Novel Writing Month is starting in July at midnight tonight. Remember, it's June 30th for me. For everyone else, it's probably another day for, it's probably later in the month of July. But currently, I'm preparing to write a lot of words.
Which means that I will be hiding from her and only slipping her food in small batches and making sure I have all fingers left.
Ow.
This was last year.
Fuck you.
When and where?
No, we are not sleeping together. Yes, we are very close friends. We are like sisters. I am this fuzzy little bastard's aunt. If she ever kicks the bucket, guess who gets a puppy?
Yes, she does. She also gets all my junk.
Yep. And that's a lot of junk. It would take me a few days to go through everything. So don't kick the bucket anytime soon, please.
Don't plan on it.
Good. YouNow streams. YouNow is a streaming service that I rather like. It's a lot easier to do than live. Like I can talk, really.
She really can.
Like live stream, shit like that. I found that I like the YouNow interface a lot more. It can be done on mobile and on the computer. We will be doing YouNow streams whenever we can and whenever we're up to it. The same with charity streams. When we do a charity stream, we will, warn you a few months ahead of time, and we'll update you guys on what's going on, because we've got a lot of charities we want to do. Watching plans was pretty much covered in the movies and books review. Pretty much, like I said, we watch a lot of when we get together. We watch a lot of movies. We watch a lot of anime. We watch a lot of shows.
I read a heck of a lot throughout the month, especially fan fiction. Most regular writers cannot keep up with me, not even she can, and trust me, I read a lot of her stuff.
So next couple videos, we'll show you the pile of movies that we're going to end up reviewing. Some of them I'll be reviewing on my own because I like horror movies more than she does. She hates horror movies. She hides behind a couch because of Paranormal Activity.
No, I hide behind a couch because of... Yeah, it was paranormal. The original Paranormal Activity back in the 80s. I hid behind the couch.
In the 80s and 2000, baby.
Okay, then it was something else. It was something with some kid got sucked into a TV.
Poltergeist.
Thank you. I hid behind the couch and watched it when I was supposed to be in bed. Kid disappeared into the TV. I screamed. My parents came running around. I had a blistered ass.
No wonder she doesn't like horror movies. She was introduced to Poltergeist.
Yep.
You poor thing, you.
That's okay. I've watched Stephen King's It.
No, that's just a freaking ass movie.
Giant spider. Enough said.
Spider cockroach, actually.
Yeah, very true.
So, this is pretty much the introduction of what's going to happen. Keep a lookout for future videos. We hope you enjoy.
Yes, we are two very kooky females. We are also broker than snot 9 times out of 10. Eventually things will happen better.
Oh! I don't need your 1 nut on my arm. Excuse me, 1.5 nut.
What? You have food out. Oh, fine. We'll go get some clothes on and take you out to the park so that you can run.
We will we will be putting up Puppy's First Day out, but that'll have to take some time for now. Like I said,
that will happen after the introduction video actually gets posted.
For now, we hope you had a wonderful time. We hope to see you in the future. Please like, fave, and share, and comment below. It would help us so very much. Thank you for your time.
We're new to this.
Bye. Okay.